Hey, it's H here. Today we are taking a look at technical analysis for US dollar currency index. I'll cover wave analysis with Elliott wave theory and provide target and invalidation levels for the presented accounts. Let's get going. So last time we were covering this asset, we went through the whole history of this of US dollar, and today we're going to be focusing more on the current structure. So previously established was this structure where we had a cycle 1, 2, 3, 4 and 5 completing this super cycle 1 here. Now today again I have a couple of different presentations or accounts for this structure and more onto this current structure that we're having. Again, we're on a weekly time frame here as we are looking at very high time frame structures, so bear that in mind. I presented this as an ABC, however I'm not quite sure if this is the case. This wave C, this whole structure is not really any structure that I can see. The B wave here did get to the 0.9, which would make this a possibility for a flat. However, this B wave did not get past the start of A, which does not qualify it for a running flat or a expanding flat. Therefore, I have a couple of different alternate counts for this if this is not actually the C wave here. This one is the first one. Instead of ABC, we have a WXY, and this was basically the same structure here, except the C wave is instead of being 5 waves here, we would have it as a WXY that I'm going to show you next. So this is the structure here, ABC into W, ABC into X, or some kind of structure here, and then ABC into Y. This would again make more sense overall, as this structure would no longer need to be a running flat that has not filled its purpose. So instead WXY and completing that super cycle wave 2 without no issues here. The other possibility was this one, where we had again ABC here into A, and this whole structure in the middle is actually the B wave. Depending on which one we're looking at, let's take 112. Yeah, this invalidation is closer, so let's play with that. So for the B wave we have A, and again the same established WXY here into the B, and now looking for 5 waves into the C, ending the B wave. Invalidation again around $112. If it goes above that, then this count is not applicable, as wave B is so much larger than the wave A here. Now I have different options for this last leg here. Whichever count plays through in the future is not really important in the short term, at least yet. So this one again was the one that I presented earlier. Let's go to 2 days to see some structure here, maybe 1 day. So I had a primary 1 here, primary 2, then intermediate 1, 2, 3, 4. Now the issue with this count is again it's not reaching a 1.618, therefore I created an alternate count for that where it does. But just by looking at this count again, if this is still true, it doesn't need to go to the 1.618, it's just the target. Wave 4 is again really small, so was wave 2 though, so again, but there's no alteration here, which makes this even a bit weird looking as well. As this is the 4th of intermediate, we would be looking for the last leg of intermediate. As wave 3 is not expanded, the wave 5 would be looked for or expected to be expanded. So here we have targets for the wave 5, all the way from the $100 area to $107 area. Now here we have 1, 2, currently making the 3rd wave, We've already gone past the 1.618 extension for the third wave, which is fine. For the green count of minute, we have 1, 2 and extension on the third, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Again, well, not really an extension, subwave structure here. It goes to 1.618, which is again good structure or good target. Now we are looking for wave 4 to end here. Targets for the wave 4 here is two different ones. Previously expected wave 4 area, where we are currently at already. Basically it is this area where we had the where's this minuet count 3, 4. Also we have this area of 0.236 to 0.5 area of this third leg where we are targeting is wave 4. After which we are looking for the wave 5 to complete this third wave. Now whether this is done here or not, we will see at some point. I think I had it, yeah, on the next count. We'll look more into this section. But that is basically the idea of this count. Looking for one more low here for the fourth, then fifth, creating a third, and then again fourth, fifth, and so on. This one is the alternate count that I really kind of like at this point. Saying 1, 2 here for the primary, 1, 2 intermediate, 3 is, instead of the third being here, we have this structure that is ABC running flat. Although the running flat indeed itself is really rare, it kind of fits the picture. As it is a running flat, it is some kind of alteration to this structure here that we had, just a simple zigzag, or at least it looks like that. Actually, I'm talking crap because this is just this minor wave structure. The wave 4 here is here, but there is alteration here. Here we got a DXY structure as well. So yeah, at least there is some alteration, I think, between these wave structures. But the main thing why I wanted to create this is again the possibility for wave 3 to get to the target. And it does so in this count, and here we can have a different degree structure in here. So 1, 2 of minor, 3 minor completed, and now looking for the fourth of minor. Instead of on the other count, we are still in the minute count or minute degree. Here we would look for the wave 4 and then 5, ending the fifth of intermediate, ending the third of primary. On the closer time frame, this currently looks like a 5-way structure here, which makes me think we are in some kind of a wave. We do have some kind of divergence here between the third and fifth, making this more likely as well. So again, as this is an A wave, we would be looking for a larger zigzag here, some kind of this, 5 waves, 3 waves, and then 5 waves again downwards. We'll see how this structure and how these targets are kept. But again, invalidation is all the way down here at around $100, quite a way away. If you watched this far, I'm thinking you liked this analysis, so you might find some value in the Discord as well in the future, so there's a link in the description. And that's pretty much all I want to share to you on the chart. And if you have a request or for an update of an asset or a new asset to cover in the future videos, let me know in the comments as well. For now, I thank you for watching and hopefully see you back on the channel soon. Bye bye.